The NPP says they won the outstanding 12 constituencies. The NDC has gone to court because they say post a declaration, the only thing you can do is to go to court. But the NPP is insisting these were not done properly, and so they support the Re-Collation. Martin, what's the position of the law?
Okay, so listen, our starting point is the CI 127.
Okay.
Now, and also the EC's own practice. So let's say there are conventions and practices over the years. Now, after you've gone through regulation 39, 43, etc., you don't see any provision for Re-Collation after a declaration.
Okay.
So that's the main thing. When a candidate is being declared as having duly won the elections, you don't see any provision that gives the EC the mandate to do another collation or call it Re-Collation. And this ties in with the EC's own letter, in 2020, in respect of the teaching and staff matter. There was a letter the EC wrote. I've been looking for the beginning of the letter. It's a reference or in response to the NDC's request. And the issue was clear, very clear in paragraph 13, that after a declaration, you cannot do any collation. That's what we call the Re-Collation. So, in the circumstances, the CI 127 is what was used for the 2020 election. And then, it's the same CI that we are using for this election. So it's difficult to understand how the EC can do a U-turn and now support and actually superintend over a Re-Collation. So that's where the real issue is. I'm looking for right time my CI, because let's look at the CI 127. The regulations, and sometimes it's good to read out portions for emphasis. But this is the gist of the matter. But actually, wait to read you.
Yeah, Martin, if you could kindly speak up a bit for us, we can hardly hear you.
We would also separate those constituencies where they have not finished the collation from the ones that they duly collated and declared some candidates winners. My understanding is that some of the constituencies, they did not finish the collation. So I understand in Sawam, Adoju is one of those. So if that is true, then for those that collation has not been done, we should allow the law to take its course. That's to say, we should go ahead and have the collation done. But for those that collation was done and certain candidates declared winners, that is it. End of the road. Like James said, it is finished. So you can't go and do any Re-Collation.